Next demo will show how MATLAB can be used to capture IQ data from the analyzer. We will review a simplified block diagram of the analyzer in this mode, and then demonstrate an application that can capture long time records and transfer them to the PC in an efficient manner. Here is a simplified block diagram of the analyzer when operating as a tuned receiver. Instead of sweeping the LO, we're going to tune it to a specific frequency and then downconvert and digitize our signal. The digitized IF is then further processed to produce a baseband I and Q signal. The baseband I and Q signal contain all the information we need to analyze our waveform further. The amplitude of the signal is equal to the square root of I squared plus Q squared. The phase of the signal is equal to the arctan of Q over I. And the frequency of the signal can be determined by differentiating phase with respect to time. As I mentioned earlier, I will be using an example application to perform the deep capture. This application is also available for download at the website indicated at the bottom of the screen. Okay, so let's switch over to MATLAB and use this application to capture some IQ data. So if I go over to the Apps tab, I already have the Deep Capture application installed. So if I click on it, I get this nice graphical user interface. Now I'm going to take advantage of this sample waveforms application that allows me to set up a signal in my signal generator. I'm going to specify the IP address of my signal generator. You can set the center frequency and the amplitude in the waveform that you'd like. I'm going to use this WCDMA signal and download that. And then I'm going to go to my Deep Capture application. And again, I'm going to specify the IP address of my analyzer. You can choose the center frequency, the IF bandwidth, and the requested time. In the interest of time, I'm going to make this short. I'm going to make this only like 10 milliseconds. And then you can also choose the block transfer size and go ahead and perform the capture. So let's do that now. And you can see I grabbed this WCDMA signal. I have the I and Q data. In this mode, I've just chose to visualize the IQ data that you see here, but you can see I also have the option to save it to a .mat file to be further processed if I want. Now this application also allows you to view the code, if you will, for this what was used behind the scenes to do that deep capture. You can see you can view the code here, and even go down to the function that does a deep capture and transfers the data in a organized manner.